This week's Random Crap is brought to you by Tim Westwood's Freshly Sweetened Mud. It really slaps. Alright, we're back for another Random Crap. Whoa. Still have the gag voice on. Alright, we're back for another Random Crap. That's better. I have the glass of water, and I prepared something to talk about, which I didn't prepare because it happened before I thought about doing this. So this is recorded the day after the previous episode has been released, so this may already be hilariously out of date. You never know. So anyway, recently I went to Telford. Or we stayed in Telford and went to Ironbridge, which, for people who don't know, is where the first ever bridge made entirely of iron, foreshadowing, was made. Or built. Yeah, and it's cool. We've got some pictures of it. If I can be bothered, I'll show them. I probably can't. I won't. Let's not show them. No, because anonymity. There you go. I said it right. I can say things rightly. I forgot to wear socks today. Never mind. So, in Telford, or Ironbridge, I keep saying Telford because that's where we're staying. Let's start with Telford. In Telford, we had a nice apartment. I'm going to call it a flat because of British. Brought. It was actually an apartment because it was more than one floor, but whatever. It was good. 3 floors, 2 of which were usable. Only 3 areas which were locked off for staff. It was good. Lovely glass of water, that one. Helping with the sore throat. Where am I going on my train of thought there? Oh yeah, it was actually quite spacious. There was lots of space. I had to sleep on a sofa because people. I had no complaints with sleeping on a sofa. I'm used to it by now. I am not sitting. I'm standing right next to my bed, which is just a mattress on the floor. It works. Fun fact, that's where I recorded the first 5 episodes of this. I recorded it in my bed. Many sounds. Anyway, I don't need to come up with a title for this one because it's the Telford special. I'm talking about Telford. Yeah. You know, this could be the Telford special part 1. Part 2 coming next week. Well, for me, right after. So, we're going to discuss 2 elements, and then the next 2 will be after in the next part. There you go. I got a word out. So the first 2 parts are I hate myself. No, I don't. That's a lie. I don't hate myself. And not particularly fond of myself, but that's a separate argument. Anyway, I'll start with the bit that I can't remember and go on to the second bit later. So the first bit is a mock-up Victorian town. It's not a real Victorian town. For reference, it was called Blist's Hill, which isn't a real name. Blistshhill. What they did was they took Victorian buildings from around the world. They basically labelled them like a Lego set and then rebuilt them where the museum is. That's a good time to drink. Well done, me. And yeah, and it was good. There's many buildings. You could get some chips that weren't made by Victorian things. They were just some chips. They were quite nice. You can get vinegar on them. I hate vinegar, so I didn't get vinegar. Bleh, didn't get vinegar on them, but it was good. You could buy some sweets, not candy. Go away. It was some sweets, with money with some Victorian money that you could exchange from your real money in the bank. Yeah, they had some. They had some. They have many Victorian coins on loan from the mintery, the place where they make coins. And they were good. I had some. I didn't buy any because I'm not a child. Well, I am a child, but that's no. I don't want. I didn't want to. There you go. Good. I can do words. Anyway, this is not going to become the travel diaries. The week after these two will be normal. Probably just barrel scraping. So yeah, it was good, and what else did they have? They had a recently opened playground. I can't say that around people. Whatever, that's a separate argument. I'm not going to go into that now. Or ever. That will remain a mystery. Anyway, there was a playground there, which had a person from CBeebies going to open it for the Americans. CBeebies is a kids program. Not a program. It's a kids TV channel. It's owned by the BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation, and it's their child's one. It runs from 6 till 7. And yeah, it's good. No, they had us. Yeah, we were there before it was officially opened. In fact, the first day we went there because we were there for 3 days. The second one we weren't there in Ironbridge. Anyway, I'll show a timeline up in the next one if you want. I'll re-record. Whatever. I won't. There'll be no timeline. This'll be a convoluted mess. There you go. Well, that's fun already. So yeah, I had a big slide. I recorded some videos going down it because I'm a child. No, I'm not. That continuity much. Yeah. It's good. They had some music-y making-y things. You tap what looked like very large magnums. The Americans' magnum isn't ice cream. And it made some sounds, and it was good because it's like how you blow on a water bottle with only a little bit. It makes a high pitched noise, and then with a bigger, it makes a low pitched noise. That sort of thing. Oh, it was good. 8 minutes already. Wow. It was good. What else did they have there? Yeah, in some of the houses / buildings, they had some people who came to explain it. And other than the new playground, they had an old one, which was like an old Victorian playground. There you go. I'll take a minute to compose myself. Cue the interval music. There's a man pulling some cable. It's still going. Stop the interval music. Anyway, yeah, it was a Victorian playground. They had some swings where you pull on the ropes and it makes it go further. They had some like casino ball type things, and you had to shoot some stuff. I almost used a swear word then. Kid friendly. You had to shoot some stuff. I'm now giving the reference. action for gun in my hand. You can't see my hand, but I'm doing it. It helps me visualize it. Yeah. And yeah, and if you did it, if you shoot the things, then you get some sweets. It was good. We didn't get anything. I didn't do it. That's probably why. I'm not a big fan of shooters. Yeah, it was good. They also had the merry-go-round. That's a carousel. And yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it, to be honest. This has been the Telford Special Part 1. Part 2 coming next week. Same time. Same place. Yes, same place, because I'll be recording it straight after. So, for me, I'll see you in a few seconds. For you, I'll see you next week. See you soon. It didn't stop.